Okay. Hi, it's Stu. How you doing? I'm gonna do something crazy tonight. I'm so pumped about cherries right now. I'm gonna probably eat that tonight, just after dinner. I love cherries, and today I was at the store. And they reminded me that when we went out and visited our cherry farmers out in Washington State, which is the best cherry growing region in the country, maybe the world. They brought me to a restaurant one night that made a cherry pizza, okay? And I was like, wow, I gotta just share this thing with you. So I went back and made a cherry pizza with the guy in Washington. But basically, here's what they did. I just have a nice crust right here. You could make your own pizza crust. You could buy the dough and do it yourself. The one thing they did was they put some olive oil on it, which, just about, for all the Italians watching this, I probably am not putting enough on. But I'm just sprinkling some olive oil on top of it. All right? The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of garlic, okay? Just on top of that. We have some fresh arugula right here. We're gonna put that on top. Some great restaurants that actually even make a salad pizza, So you can be very generous with the arugula. It's looking pretty good already. Little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Not too much. And then now for one of the magic ingredients. I have some goat cheese here, which you could put on there, but also we have some of the mozzarella right here. I'd rather use a fresh one from Stu's and slice that on there. But right now what I'm gonna do is just sprinkle this with some mozzarella, and then I'm just gonna add some of this goat cheese to it too. That gives it a nice cheesy flavor. And you know what's cool about the cherries is that when you think about it, cherries and wine go really well together. And of course, wine and cheese go really well together. So when you think about it, these ingredients actually pair really well together. So there's some of the cheese. Look at how nice that looks already. Okay, we're looking good. Now for the rock star of the whole thing. Okay, look at this. We took some of these cherries, we stemmed them and also depitted them. Actually, I didn't do it. My daughter Chase did it for me. Who's videoing this right now. But anyway, what you do, just be generous. You know what I did the other night, which is really fun? I went out and grilled cherries, okay? Everybody thought I was crazy, but I went out and did it, and you know what? It was amazing. So good. I just literally took the cherries and put them on the grill just like this. But if you want to do it, take the stems off, because that was a little tough to do. They were a little hot, but they get really soft, nice charbroil. So anyway, guys, check it out. There is our cherry pizza right there. Okay, we're gonna pop it in the oven. We'll be back in a minute and let you know how it goes. Hey everybody, how you doing? Now we're ready to take this cherry pizza out of the oven. One of the things I've found from talking to a lot of pizza owners that produce great pizzas down in Brooklyn and New York and some of the best spots, hot, oven. Hot stone, they lay it on the old hot stones in there. Even in Italy, they do a lot of that. So anyway, here we go. Okay, look what we got. I had it on 500 degrees for about 6 minutes or so. Okay, 7 minutes maybe, very quick, but watch it. So check that guy out right there. Okay, how good that looks. We are gonna just check this thing. Okay. Check that out, nice brown. I'd probably like a little darker myself, but my kids don't. But here it is, Take a look at that, your cherry pizza. I'm gonna take one bite. Hot. Pretty cool. You know, the cheese gives it a nice like creamy texture, and then the cherries are like, you know, give it that little bit of tartness. So it's a perfect little blend. You know, it's almost like eating it almost tastes a little bit like a cherry ice cream, you know, something like that. Really good, and I think the arugula on there gives it a nice look and also a little bit of flavor in it. Go cherry pizza. You can make it at home, so simple. Okay, and it really tastes good. I think the kids will love it too.